morning, guys. It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another video, and I literally couldn't. I am so tired right now. I mean, I only got like a few hours of sleep last night. Like let's just. I want to say I didn't sleep at all, but I was also sleeping too. Like you guys know what I'm talking about. We all have those nights. I wanted to make this video before I go to my dentist appointment. I'll make sure. Maybe I'll do like a checkup video for you guys to let you know when I'm leaving. So today, guys, this has been, like, I guess, like, slightly bothering me for a few months since I've heard about this news. And I'm glad Vigilant Christian, or Brother Mario, that he's known for on his YouTube channel, made a video talking about this. He's talking about Christian Bale. So, guys, I'm going to be talking about what are my thoughts and opinions about Christian Bale in the Dark Knight Trilogy now. What do I think of that? So, Christian Bale is mostly known for a popular role that he used to play since, like, 2005 through 2012. And that is to the Dark Knight Trilogy. Now, honestly, guys, I really thought these movies were connected to the DCEU. But honestly, I'm glad they're not, because what I'm going to be telling you guys, not everything with the Vigilant Christian covered. If you want to hear his side of the story, please go check out his channel. He'll explain everything. So, I'll explain some parts here. So, I don't know if it was earlier this year, or maybe last year, I don't know, like at the Golden Globes, freaking Christian Bale thanked the devil for helping him with this really bad role in a movie that I don't know if I've heard of. And I can't remember what the character's name was, if I remember correctly. Something about like Dick Tracy, or I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments like what movie and what character he played. Sure, that might not be a popular role for him that he's probably known of today, but Christian Bale, man, what the heck, bro? I can't remember what Brother Mario said about like what actors are like, but basically what the Vigilant Christian said was Christian Bale is one of those like actors that are pretty much open to anything. So like he allows the devil to possess him, and he can play this stupid character that really isn't important, guys. I mean, I do believe that Hollywood is messed up still to this day. And here's the stupid thing, though, guys. Hollywood allows superhero movies to be made, but at the same time, they also hate superhero movies. Like, what the heck? Like, make up your mind, Hollywood. Do you support superhero movies, or do you not support superhero movies? But I also want to mention a little something that Chris Pratt said in an interview last year. I've explained this in a previous video. Chris Pratt did say Hollywood is pretty much open to anything, like they're pro whatever, like that includes pro Christian, you know? But again, that's not what I'm really going to be talking about here. If you want to watch that interview, please go check up, or like please search Chris Pratt is a Christian, and you'll look up some of the videos on what he's talking about. So yeah, Christian Bale, he's like one of my least favorite actors now, because after what he said at the Golden Globes, and I believe he's the first British actor to play Batman. Okay, so what do I think? What do I think of these movies now? Now, like that I've learned what Christian Bale is like today. So, guys, I'm gonna have to admit this now, and I don't know how to say this because I don't know. He used to be my favorite Batman, but now he is my least favorite Batman now, because because of what Christian Bale did and what he said at the Golden Globes, and that's something I'll never forget, because that will always, it'll be stuck in my mind forever, let's just say, because I'm like, oh boy, I'll remember what Christian Bale said. That's why Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman still to this day, because really Ben Affleck brought a really big commitment to the character in the DCEU. That's why Christian Bale was recasted, but then again, these movies were never part of the DCEU. Green Lantern technically was supposed to start the DCEU, but so much criticism it got, it didn't. I still love Green Lantern to this day, that movie. So, anyways, Ben Affleck, yes, he brought a good committed role to Batman, and he needed to look more buff, because honestly, when you look at Christian Bale's Batman now, it looks like he barely works out now. Like, he's somewhat skinny to the point where it's like he didn't even want to commit to this role anymore. That's where it came to The Dark Knight Rises. It's my least favorite film, but it's not bad. I did like Bane in here, but it's a really long film though, guys. I did like Catwoman in here too. Annie Hathaway made a good commitment to this, even though she's probably not going to come back, to reprise her role. Some actors do, for example, J.K. Simmons reprised his role for J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man Far From Home. But that does not mean that movie is connected to the Spider-Man trilogy. So, now, I really do love Dark Knight. This is one of my favorites, guys, because I think everybody else can agree that Heath Ledger's Joker will be the #1 Joker in the history of Jokers. Because Heath Ledger brought even a bigger Joker commitment to this character. Jared Leto's Joker, he takes second place. I understand the backstory of Heath Ledger's Joker, guys. He was crazy in real life, and that's how he got the role. So, yeah, such a good movie. Now with Batman Begins, I'm glad I got to see this movie first. It was a good, movie to introduce Batman, 2005 was a good year for good movies. This one, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I can't remember what other movie. I recently watched another 2005 movie. Don't remember what it was, but it's good. But I'll think about it later. But this is a good movie. This will probably take second place. I will admit Christian Bale had some good scenes as Batman Bruce Wayne. Some were just I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Now I know why James's universe has different opinions on the Dark Knight trilogy. I didn't mind Christian Bale's, how would you call it, his gruffy voice, because he didn't have a voice modulator, But yeah, that voice is not as good as Ben Affleck's, electronic voice. But I did like in Batman Begins when he's just like, I'm Batman. He does it better than Michael Keaton, guys, so. I don't know, I guess the moral of the story here, guys, is that I don't think Christian Bale is a good actor anymore, and like I said, this Batman right here is my least favorite now because, yeah, like I said, what Christian Bale said. Do you guys agree on this subject here, or do you disagree? I don't know. I mean, why did I even say that? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments down below. Alright, that's pretty much what I have to say for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And tell me in the comments, who is your favorite Batman from, like, live action or cartoon, whatever it is. Just let me know in the comments. I know definitely mine is Ben Affleck for sure. Until we hear from Robert Pattinson, because like I said, he's the new Batman for the DCEU. Yeah, until we hear stuff about the new film coming up, Ben Affleck will still be my favorite Batman. I don't know if Ben Affleck is quitting the DCEU just because the Batman is a prequel film, and he's probably, I don't know how to say this, like, I know Ben Affleck said he's got, like, some, I guess, like, I don't know, like, health issues because, you know, he's in his 50s. I mean, he could play a modern-day Batman for sure, but I'm pretty sure Robert Pattinson has, like, quicker moves and faster reflexes to be a younger version of Batman. And he looks like a younger version of Ben Affleck, which is what we need, guys. Because if Ben Affleck is still going to be around to play modern-day, like, present-day Batman, that could still work. So that means Robert Pattinson, he cannot, like, he doesn't even have to play Batman just once. They can make more prequel films of Batman, you know? What do you guys think? Alright, I'm getting off track here. So, anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye. And may the Lord be with you guys. What is up, guys? Peace out, guys.